Who are you? No wonder. Where? Do you think it's their fault for taking whatever they pleased and not asking? I know perfectly well what. Someone died? Too bad. I won't confess to anything because I don't feel responsible for it. And yet, so it's what? As you already know, I have no love for Camelot. Yes, I suspect so. They're at least that are you? If you but weird candle. Go to. Spare a coin for the hungry.
Ha! Look who's back! You should have seen me yesterday. Turns out Ailey's tea wasn't just goat food after all. I combined it with a bit of exercise, like she said. Guess the All-Mother still has plans for these old bones. Sometimes it's the simplest. You do? So that's how it is. Though, we'll never really know if it wasn't desertion. Well, here's your gold. His wife will be devastated. Excellent. Yes? Well, well. She believed she was dispensing justice to the wicked, though her favorite crime to punish seemed to be simply having a few coins in one's purse. Well, I won't miss her. Listen, this bounty came down from command. A fat reward for the head of a bandit stirring up trouble. The bandit's name is Tom. He's an old friend. Someone I ran with. They don't know about my past. If Denham gets wind of it, I'll be court-martialed. Or worse. And I can't turn Tom. I need you to find Tom. Talk to him. Convince him to leave Kunacht before the bounty hunters catch his scent. If he stays, it's a death sentence for both of us. I don't, but I can't go myself. Denham's men are watching my every move. If I disappear, listen. Tom and I, we've seen things together. Done things I'd rather forget. Good. Here. This should help you find him. Yes? Yeah? I'll await.
I'll await you. Well, well, look who's here. If it isn't our self-appointed detective. I'll admit I was furious at first, but the lieutenant swore it was the right... That's a serious accusation. I'll be honest with you. Ferkett is neither trusted nor well regarded among my soldiers, especially after the accident which, as you claim, they brought upon themselves. Fine. Ferkett will stay in Connacht, and his inventions will be returned. However, make sure here. This is... Tell Ferkett of my decision. Well, do you think so? That's an... If you claim that Ferkett had no intention of harming my soldiers, then I will make sure that he has a quiet place to work. Tell Ferkett of my decision. Well, since you've already killed them, I don't see why you shouldn't be rewarded. Thanks to your efforts, my men and the people of Connacht... Here. Only it were just one. So, he's a scout. We've been preparing to evacuate the residence, and I sent him out a while back to make sure the route to Camelot was... Looks like he tried to take a shortcut through the waterworks. That's where the weirdness must have come. Pray to the All-Mother. Although, truth be told, although I've seen plenty fall victim to the weirdness, I've yet to see any divine... But you could help me. You look like someone who's seen a fair bit of Avalon and isn't afraid to travel alone. I could use someone like... Of course. Take the road to Camelot, all the way to the Iron Gate, and report back on whether it's clear. Handle any smaller, the sooner the better. Great. I'll await...
Oh, it's you. You look, I always knew you had to have survived. They're simply... Ah, no. Sadly not. I apologize for my forwardness. It's just, I've spent hours poring over the drawings of your vascular system. Enough that I'm fairly certain I could recreate them. I'm so glad you're here now. If there's anything you... Oh, no. That honor fell to others. Though I have to say, I do think they were right. I've heard no one had much faith in you, but that doesn't excuse... Why, indeed. I have my suspicions, but nothing I can say for certain. Not yet, at least. You left so suddenly. Your case was in chaos. Incomplete notes, no one willing to talk. It was all very frustrating. That said, I do know a few things about what happened to you. And, more, I'd need to dig through my notes, though. In the meantime, there's something Straight to the point, I see. Oh, I do like you. You've got a sharp mind. I need items touched by the weirdness. It's a personal fascination of mine. Ah, the way it can take something entirely mundane. Bring now. Those who arranged your escape from the island asylum were also the ones responsible for your capture. Everything that was done to you was at their behest. I don't know much more. They've always been incredibly secretive. Honestly, I was more focused on the but then they took you away, before anyone could achieve anything. I don't think so. From everything I've seen, you were just supposed to be ordinary Avalon rabble. But with the I don't have all the details about your case, especially concerning the Red Death, but something must have been done right, since you're not infected now. Sadly, the research was never completed. Now, I know we've never had that kind of relationship, but... well, from what I understand, your natural affinity for the weirdness was, enhanced. You see, centuries of living on this island have led to more and more people developing a certain tolerance for it. Sometimes, that tolerance can evolve into agreeability. It does, however, take time, so you were given a push. As for the exact methods, well, I'll spare you the gory details. Besides... Really? That was it? What a colossal waste. The man ran from the Red Death in the homeland. All that time, all those sacrifices, were they for nothing? What use is a dead king against the plague that followed him across the sea? This may be a battle, but it cannot be won by simply hitting... I'm sorry, I just got incensed, you know? As you should. Abhorrent. I was made to believe that by studying the weirdness and its application, we have suffered failure after failure. And now you're telling me it was by design. I am not sure where to go from here. Go forth and thrive, or struggle.
Ah, you must be the one I've heard so much about. Curious. Allow me to introduce myself. Brother Vitus, humble servant. The kind that reshapes institutions and realigns priorities. The church as it stands is stagnant. Fabius, for instance, is a fine example of what I seek reform. Nothing so dramatic. One must lay the groundwork. I'd like to ask you to speak with Anselm, Yvain's major domo. He's a man of... He holds the respect of the people and the keys to the court. Should Yvain's position become vacant, a useful ally. But Anselm is cautious, perhaps even I have instructions for him. Guidelines to keep the court safe from the plague. Simple, practical advice. A caravan from the island asylum is on its way to Connacht, carrying valuable supplies. Plague potions, masks, gloves. Deliver these to Anselm, along with my message, and he'll see the value of our... Fabius, in his infinite wisdom, has forbidden... That's just how he is. Fortunately... Excellent. The caravan... Take whatever... Do this and...
Well, look who it is. The one who reignited the men here. I must say, You've got a vivid imagination, I'll give you that. But, so, tell me, would you like to help further? The people of Connacht are in need, and someone like you could make... The fields of Connacht are dying, their lifeblood drained by the creeping weirdness. If the crops fail, the people starve, and starving people are restless people. That cannot happen. Properly placed, they can shield the farmlands long enough for a harvest. It's not the perfect solution, but I need someone capable to... You've seen them around, no doubt. They're simple enough in appearance. Unfortunately, I don't have the recipe myself, but I'm sure you'll manage. A druid would be ideal, of course, here, but there may be others who might help. Furket, if not him. Legate Denholm won't be pleased. He prefers the weirdness close. But this isn't about his ambitions. It's about the people of Connacht. Help me. So, my men here whisper. Good. Once you have the lanterns, they need to be placed around the... Start with... Then head to the lands of Rob and Gil. They're brothers and... What? Without position...
And? What's our situation? Oh, it appears Camelot still has... Well, it's not a perfect solution, as I've... In that case, I'll pack my bags and report to Denholm. You're going to take care of my house. After all, you just saved my life, but I can't pay you because the house stays. So you might as... Here, burn it down, sell it. I don't care. Don't dis...
looking for trouble?
Hope nothing bad happens today.
Yes, I've already... Here's your reward. Of course. There's more to this than just glowing fields and happy farmers. Connacht is a perfect transfer point for us. Priests, if the men here were moved, or if its strength were undermined, we'd lose that advantage. And so, yes, helping the farmers improves our standing. But don't mistake it for charity. You've done well. But remember, everything here's... A noble sentiment, I'll give you that. But safety is fleeting, my friend. It's the forces... Still, you're right. The people... Now, given that you've proven yourself eager to help the people of Connacht, can I ask you... That's what I like to hear. This is for Lily, a really religious girl not far from here. I'd go myself, but my duties keep me tethered.
You need something? Thanks for the interest. That's really how you want to spend your time. There's no telling how much... Well, it's your life. Go on. My name's Delia. I spent years working in art. It's only recently I used to spend entire days this whole business with Camelot. Opened my eyes. The men here was just... there. I never thought it could go out forever. If relocation actually happens, I don't know if I'll go. The capital will need workers and sharp minds to try and delay the end of the world. Can't say I'd be much use. Maybe I shouldn't. But lately, it doesn't feel like the world's ended. People have lived on Avalon for 600 years. How long have we got left before the weirdness swallows us? How does art stop that? Has it ever protected anyone? Fed anyone? Driven the weird back? I want to do something. Help somehow. But what am I meant to say? Oh, your house is on fire. I was an artist for, what, 15, 16 years? Believe me, most people just want a nice mosaic on the wall so their neighbors get jealous. At best, art lets you forget the world for a moment. But it's just that. A moment. Doesn't change anything. You bought a house in Kunart, even though everyone else is leaving. Well, I won't lecture you on investments. As for helping you decorate, I have to decline. Sorry, I don't see the point, especially with the weirdness about to flood the town. You mean go out with my head held high? Face the end? There's something seductively romantic in that vision. Like shouting into the oncoming void. I'm still here. All right. I'll take the commit. Hello. Goodbye. Just passing through?
Haven't seen you at prayers lately. What's wrong? Finally figured out Kai's blessing doesn't shine on two-faced...
Is that why you're here, Ludger? Really? If it is, then get out of...
What? You think I came here to bring news from your lover? I don't know who you've been spreading your legs for. But if you tell me, I'll happily let him know you're waiting for him like the hussy.
Shut up! You're disgusting. I only let you in because we're supposed to be brothers and sisters in the word. But if this is how you act...
This isn't over, Lily. The truth will come out, whether you like it or not. Oi, and who do you think you are? I saw you with the priest. Vitus gave me this job, so you'd better stay out of my way. Brother Vitus knows there's no one better for this job. Wait. Oh, yeah? That I'm going to make everyone see her for what she is. Haven't seen... What? This... Oi! Vitus... Brother Vitus, no... you're not as important as you think. Haven't seen you at prayers lately. What? This... What? Brother Vitus... Oh, yeah? I'm go...
Oh, I'm sorry you had to see that. Ludg, is there anything I can help you with? I've been better. Some days I feel I'm trying to walk my path, but it seems... I do. Why? The prophet has always felt more... tangible, you know? The priestesses always say that the All-Mother guides and watches over. Now, the prophet teaches that we are to walk our path and listen to the word, and everything that happens is just a part of our pilgrimage. With every step, we move closer to the truth. It makes me feel more grounded, like my life has meaning no matter what. That's not true. Well, I mean, I've heard rumors about terrible things happening but Brother Fabius says that everything the priests are doing there is for the good of the people. They are trying to cure the Red Death, and I'm not happy that people are suffering, but maybe, thanks to their... I don't know. You see, the Red Church has been holding these meetings for people, and Brother Fabius or Brother Vitus usually share the prophet's teachings and then lead us in prayer. Ludger attends as well, but I think he wants to become a Red Priest. Though how following me around and yelling obscenities is supposed to help with that, I have no idea. A letter from Brother Fabius. Oh. So he's not coming. Stupid bastard! What am I supposed to do now? What I need right now is to punch someone. Oh, God. I'm not sure. This is so embarrassing. Right. So, Fabius and we love each other. We've been meeting in secret for a while now. I haven't told him yet. I was really hoping he'd come today, but Ludger did. Like a damn hound sniffing out my misfortune. Now I can't go to Fabius, and I can't go to Niente because that moron will be following me around. She has those herbs for women when they're in trouble. I really want to keep this baby, but I doubt Fabius will. Not as small, and the people here, well, you've met Ludger. I wouldn't have a moment of peace. I'd rather end it now than let it live a miserable life. I really want to tell him, but now I'd like there to be, I think. But I don't even know where to start. I've heard the Temple of the All-Mother used to help with things like this before it changed. But that was a long time. Still, if you do find something... And go where? Should I risk... I don't want that either. But you don't know the people here like I do. They won't offer help, and it's not just me I'm worried about. My child would be treated as an outcast. I might have made a stupid mistake, but no one else should... And I will.
Haven't seen you at prayers late.
Is that...
What? This isn't a... Oi! Vitus gave me this job, so you'd better stay... That's not true! I swear. I'll figure out who Lily's... I wanted to follow her, but she's just been sitting at home. So I lost my... Please, tell Brother Vitus he can still count on me. I won't let this harlot spread sin among Kai's faith.
Is there any... I'm trying... I do... That's... But I'm not... Oh... What Right. So... Fabius and I haven't told Lud... She cannot... I'd rather... I still... Thank you.
Oh, you look quite... What? Stop! I know how it happened. This is a lot to process. I honestly don't know. I see. Please, in the meantime, do what you can to help her. I'd be... What? No. Brother is the proper honorific. We're all brothers and... But... Congratulations... What? Stop! I don't... Yes, I know that. Of course. But you must understand... I'm a priest. I haven't exactly taken starting a family into consideration when choosing this. Ah, I see. That might be for the best. I can't raise a child with her. Sooner or later, someone would find out. And it would risk more than just... Thank you for telling me. Could you leave me alone now? Oh. What? Stop! I don't... Yes, I know that. I'm a... I see. Please, leave me be. And in the meantime, do what you can to help her. I
don't answer to you.
Exiled from my home by the Red Death. My struggle continues on the holy island of Avalon. When you hear the word, follow it. Set an example for other outcasts. With your faith and with your testimony. The word is our only chance to rid ourselves of the plague's taint. And if the word commands you to kill your brothers for spreading heresy, do so. For such is his way. If the word commands...
You're here. Let me look at you. The All-Mother herself must... Whatever the All-Mother wanted you to see is between you and her. I can only accept and work with the outcome. Besides, I'm more concerned with the impact your little... You've given people hope. Only time will tell if that was misguided. You shouldn't listen to that lunatic. Every time I see him is under the influence of goddess only knows what. I suppose he's right and the menhir really can be reignited. Then, menhir or not, I can't see a future for Kunart. You would need a miracle to survive. There is more than one way to spread the All-Mother's grace. Why shouldn't a priestess take part in leading the people she's... Lord Yvain is in a precarious situation. He needs all the support he can get, and supporting him in this endeavor only benefits. Besides, my apprentice Ailey is very talented and can have... The hospital will manage without me for a little while longer. Ailey is more capable than she realizes. Here lies Lady Maeve, wife of Lord Yvain, Tarion, my dearest friend. You're wondering why I'm here, aren't you? I'm wondering the same. I thought I'd find solace, or perhaps even grief, but all I feel is not. And Fabius is the father, isn't he? The shining star of the red... Yes, I know about them. Lily was once a devoted follower of the All-Mother. Then that priest seduced her with his word, of course. She's afraid of a scandal, you say? She should be more afraid of being left of... Ludger is a fool, barking orders he doesn't even understand. If he tries to interfere, he'll soon learn that the All-Mother's priestess... And so the mess lands at my... Bring me the herbs on this list. I'll do... And remind her that coming to me isn't just salvation, it's... The All-Mother guards her own. And Fabius will... Do that, and remind her who's truly looking out for her.